The boat still has some jobs that we need to finish up before it can go in the water, but we only have 21 short days until we need to be moved out of this house so the new owners can move in. It is crunch time. I'm gonna save the before and after of all of the boat work for another video, and this week I'm gonna be sharing with you what we plan to do in the evenings for fun and entertainment when we're not able to get off the boat. Because at some point we're gonna be anchored out, we're not gonna have cars anymore, so we're gonna have to entertain ourselves in the boat. Entertainment activity number 1, books. Whether they're digital books on an e-reader or audiobooks, and even some paper books if we have space. Activity option number 2, classic games. We even got this one that is multi-purpose. So it has backgammon, chess, checkers, there's a pack of cards in there. I don't really like cards, but I don't know, maybe I'll get bored enough. Dominoes. I recently discovered I love dominoes. We didn't get this specifically for the boat. We got this back in 2020. I'm sure you can guess why. We need entertainment. And it's been a lot of fun. Except for the fact that I lose every game except for chess. I beat George in chess, but for some reason he seems to win every other game in this set. Entertainment activity number 3. Experimenting with cooking. We love cooking. So whether we're making something up from scratch, from our head, or using a cookbook to riff on another recipe, so take the best of what the author has put in the cookbook and then add a little bit of our own pizzazz and mix it up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you don't know until you experiment, and you never know. You might find something awesome and delicious, which happens some of the times. But it's a fun way to spend an evening, and you get a reward at the end, a nice, delicious meal. A 4th idea for entertainment is to make sure that we download some movies and some TV series for offline use from our streaming service, so we can watch them even though we might not have reception where we are, to actually get onto the service to access everything that they have to offer. All right, before I share the 5th and final activity idea, which is my favorite by far, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you've been enjoying this video content. And make sure to subscribe so you can follow along on the boat journey. Okay, this 5th and final tip, my favorite one, is stargazing. This one is kind of difficult because the weather has to cooperate. It needs to not be super cloudy, and can't be a full moon, even though a full moon is beautiful because it keeps the stars from showing. So it's my favorite because it doesn't always get to happen, but when it does, it is beautiful and it's so peaceful and nice. So those are the 5 ideas I've gotten from our time doing trips on the boat, and just things that I think that are going to be fun for us to do. But I know that there's going to be a lot more that I didn't think of, and definitely more that I didn't list. So if you have any ideas for us, please go ahead and drop that in the comments. Something that I'm thinking of trying, but I didn't list as an activity idea because I really don't know if it's gonna work, probably not going to work, is pulling up dance tutorials on YouTube and trying to learn to dance together down in the boat. There isn't a lot of space, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work, and the boat is gonna, rock and all that stuff. So it'll be funny to try, and it'll be a story, and hopefully no broken bones. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Kelly, and I'll see you in the next video.